Good morning, guys. Welcome, welcome. Hi, Joshua. How are you? Good morning, guys. Welcome, welcome. Happy Wednesday, everyone. Good morning, Destiny. How are you guys? Good morning, everyone. Good morning. How's everybody doing? Happy Wednesday. Oh, we are missing some eights in here. Kind of cold today. I feel you, Joshua. I feel some of that. I feel you. It's all right. It's all right. We power through. We power through. It's life. It's a part of being an adult. Alrighty, guys. Let me know what sizes we want to start. Good morning, everyone. We are starting. I am missing a size 8 over there. So we're going to start with the size 8. Size 8. Look how pretty. Size 8. I don't want 10 seconds. Size 8. Look how pretty. If you guys have sizes in mind, let me know. Size 8 on here. She is super cute. What plans do we have for today, guys? It is Wednesday. Who has some crazy plans for the day? If we see anything interesting here, let me know. We'll check those out. Let me straighten these up a little bit. Not you. What you doing today? I feel like my plans never ends. Alrighty, guys. Stunning size 6. Okay. Sounds like a lovely day. Size 6, guys. Size 6. Beautiful agate. Size 6. Look how pretty that is. That sounds like a lovely plan. All right, let's see. We got a 5 3/4, a little under a 6. We have 5 3/4. No, I wish I did. Sounds fun. I might Google it. If I remember, I'll check it out. 5 3/4. I will. I'll check it out. 5 3/4. Beautiful black onyx. Yeah. 5 3/4. All right. Let's see. Size 6. This one is a stunning Labradorite, size 6. Good morning, guys. Welcome in. Look at that beautiful hue right there. Gorgeous Labradorite, size 6. Labradorite, size 6. Let's do some 7s. Oh, I got some really pretty stuff. Let's see. Size 7. Good morning, ladies. Welcome in. Feel free to drop your request if you guys have any sizes, stones. Size 7. Gorgeous. Don't mash in right here. Size 7. I'll check it out. Let's see. We do have some gold stone rings here as well. Let's see. Size 7 in a gold setting beautiful agate right here. Size 7. Size 7. Size 7. Size 7. So pretty. All right. Let's see what else we have put in here. This, I feel like that's gonna. Oh my god. Good morning, guys. How are you? Ooh, 8.5. I'm in the size 8.5. Hello, ladies. Welcome in. Size 8.5. We have lots and lots of gorgeous rings, all kinds of sizes. Size 8.5 on this one. And if you guys have a size in mind, feel free to drop it down. Let me know. Size 7.5. Good morning, everyone. Welcome in. Lots of beautiful jewelry. Size 7.5. Size 7.5. 7.5. And now I got so many cool things. All right, let's see some labradorites. If you guys see anything interesting, feel free to drop it down and let me know. We'll check them out. 8.5 on here. Look at this beautiful Amazonite. Look at that beautiful color. Size 8.25. 8.25. 8.25. So pretty. Congrats. All right. Size 8.25. Beautiful carnelian. 8.25. Look at this stone. Size 8.25. Stunning carnelian. Good morning, everyone. Welcome in. Feel free to drop your request if you guys are looking for any special sizes. If we see anything on a table, let me know. There's lots of really cool bracelets. We have beautiful rings. Size 8. Size 8. Size 8. Look how cute. Look at that shape. Size 8. Good morning, everyone. Size 8. How are we doing today? Have lots and lots of different sizes, guys. Let's see. Size 8.5. Look at this beautiful aqua color. Size 8.5. It's like a shark tail. Shark tail, size 8.5. Beautiful undertone. Ladies, if we see any interesting stones, feel free to drop it down and let me know. We have lots of different sizes. Size. Yeah, I don't. The moment the kids gotta get home, size 8.25, I gotta go. Size 8.25, 8.25. Look at that beautiful purple. All right, guys, 8.5. We do have bigger sizes. We have sizes from 5.5 to 13. 8.5 on this one. Look at that cloudy fractions. 8.5. So pretty. Let's see. What sizes are we looking for today, guys? Good morning. Size 8. Look how pretty. Size 8. Size 8. How are you guys? Happy Wednesday. Size 8. Size 8. Congrats. Welcome, welcome. First purchase. Welcome to the gang. It is always beautiful around here. That was really pretty. If you have anything else in mind, let me know. We'll check it out. We have lots of different sizes and rings. All right, let's see. Size 8.5. This one is a beautiful Dalmatian. I do have matching earrings to this. 8.5. Gorgeous Dalmatian. Size 8.5. 8.5. So pretty. Have a lot of eights. Different sizes, different colors. We have a beautiful pearl. Let's see, size 8.25, just a little over an 8. Look at the beautiful pearl. Size 8.25 in a pearl, 8.25. Beautiful pearl. Size 8.25. You haven't seen my earrings, really? Congrats! Thank you, thank you. Beautiful. I have a lot, and I have some more coming too. They're all silver. I don't have any gold ones right now, but I got. Thank you. I'm glad you like them. All right, this one is a very earthy, kind of like a greenish, money green. Perfect size 8. Perfect size 8. It's like a muddy green. Size 8, size 8. I also have a lot of 8s here on the table. Let's see if I have you right here. You like some brighter stones in the 8s? I have quite a bit of like 7.5. That's really pretty. Alrighty, let's see. 5.5. I think we can find you some, yeah. Let's see. Yes, you do. It's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. 8.25, beautiful amethyst. Look at the metal work. 8.25, beautiful amethyst. Gorgeous metal work. 8.25. Hey, there's nothing wrong with having beautiful rings. All right, let's see. This one is. It's never enough, I promise you. I think they're everything is shipped. We try to ship the same day. Size 8, size 8, size 8. This one is so pretty. Size 8. It's like a peachy undertone. Uh, so they should be out pretty soon. All right, let's do another 8, and we will see some smaller sizes. Size 8. This one is like almost a see-through. Look how cool. Perfect size 8. I love this. Like a slight purple undertone. Look how pretty. So many fractions inside. Size 8. Size 8. All right, if you guys see anything on the table, feel free to drop it down and let me know. Let me try to find some smaller sizes in a 5.5. Alrighty, look how pretty. This one's really cool. Good morning, guys. Size 5.5. Look at the striations right there. Size 5.5. It's not a bigger size. Size 5.5. That's really cute. All right, let's see. Oh, this one is a cute 6. Beautiful size 6. Look at that gorgeous carnelian inside. Size 6 carnelian. These are smaller stones, beautiful back sides, and a carnelian stone on the front, size 6. All right, let's see. 5.75, very earthy stone. Look how pretty. Brownish undertone, 5.75. 5.75. 5.75. All right. Let's do a couple more. Oh, this one's really pretty. Size 6. I have matching earrings for this one. These are so cute. It's like a dark blue. I'll run some earrings up next. Let's do size 6. Size 6. It's like a grayish with blue. Size 6. Good morning, everyone. Welcome in. Feel free to drop your request, guys, if you have anything in mind. Let's go from size 6, and we will go to some bigger sizes. Size 6. Love the shape on here. Size 6. Look at that stone. Size 6. Good morning, everyone. Feel free to drop your sizes. Let me guys know, what are we wearing today. Let's do. Look at this one. Look how pretty that stone is. Size 6.25, guys. Just a little over 6. She is crazy pretty. 6 1/4, guys. 6 1/4. Beautiful teardrop shape. So gorgeous. This one was a crazy stunning size. This will be like a little tight on the 6. Look how cool. Cider 6. Good morning, everyone. Each side 6 on here. So pretty. All right, if you guys have a stone in mind, feel free to drop it down. We'll check those out. Let's do one more 6. Beautiful labradorites. Size 6. Look at that hue. Size 6. Gorgeous labradorite stone. Size 6. Size 6. Size 6. Good morning, everyone. Let's wake up. Let me know what sizes do you guys want to wear. If you're looking on any stone, let me know. Size 7 on a pirate stone. Size 7. Diana, whoa, congrats. Size 7 pirate stone. It's like a chrome. Size 7. Tiger's eye. Tiger's eye. Look how pretty. Size 7. Absolutely gorgeous. Yes, gold, yes. What size? Size 7. 7? Oh, yeah. Let's start with this one. This one is so pretty. Look at that. Size 7, maybe just a little bit looser 7. Gorgeous labradorite. Size 7. This one is stunning. Look at that stone. Size 7, size 7. Size 7. So pretty. Thank you. Let's see what else we can find. I do have more. Ooh, I have an absolutely gorgeous one up next for you. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. This one is a beautiful agate, size 7. This one is a little bit smaller. Well, smaller. Size perfect 7. Look how cool. This one is so pretty in size. Size 7, gorgeous agates. Size 7, beautiful, beautiful agate in size. Look at that. It is so stunning. Size 7. Thank you, Diana. I'm excited. I'm so excited. That one is so pretty. How are we guys doing this Wednesday? Are we powering through the week? Gorgeous amethyst. Oh, this one's nice. That one is so nice. Size 7, guys. Look how pretty inside. Size 7. Look at that hurricane inside. Size 7, running below. Size 7. Beautiful purple with so many gorgeous colors. Size 7. Size 7. All right. Let me grab this one. I have one so colorful. Okay, this one is a 7.5. I have more of 7s. I just took this one. 7.5. Look how cool. Size 7.5. I like that color. Size 7.5. 7.5. Size 7.5. Hello, hello, everyone. Welcome in. Alrighty, let's do a tiger's eye. Tiger's eye, size 7. Tiger eye, size 7. Look how pretty. Size 7, beautiful tiger eye. Tiger eye. Hello, hello, ladies. Welcome in. Feel free to drop your requests. This one is wild. This one is wild. 7 1/4, guys. 7 1/4. Look how cool. Size 7 1/4. Size 7 1/4. She is so cool. So many different colors. You can wear anything with this one. So pretty. Alrighty, let's do one more lap. This one is almost a see-through. Have a couple of really pretty ones. This one is a little tight 7. Like a tighter 7. Look at that. At side 7, 6 3/4 to a tight 7. Beautiful labradorites. Look at this. She is crazy. Gorgeous. All right. If you guys see anything else interesting, feel free to drop it down and let me know. All right. Let's do another 7. We have a couple more in the gold settings on a 7. And then I do have some 7 1/2. 7 in a beautiful amethyst. Look how pretty. Size 7. Size 7. Size 7. Strawberry. Congrats. Thank you guys for being here. If you see anything interesting, feel free to drop it down. Let me know. Size 7 on a labradorite. How cool. Teardrop, like a little tear. Size 7. All right, let's do a couple of 7 1/2. All right, let's try out a couple of 7 1/2 right here. This one is beautiful. Size 7 1/2. Size 7 1/2, like a zebra right here. Size 7 1/2, beautiful black onyx, so cool. 7 1/2. All right, this one will be wilding. Let's see. This one is a tight 7. Look at this crazy ring. Size tight 7. It's almost a full 7, just a little short. Look how cool. Size tight 7. She is pretty. So pretty. Alrighty, let's do one more. Anything pale green? I do. I think I do. Let me see. Um, this one is like a. Is this a pale green? This one is a size 8. I do have some very pale green, but it's a size, but it's in silver. I have some really pale green. Let me run this one. The ones that I have are more going to be a silver. This one is a size 8. Size 8, size 8. I'll show you which ones I have in, but those are going to be silver. And then I do have something like this. It's almost like a see-through. Size 8 on here as well. It's almost like a see-through, yes. Very, like a very pale. Size 8. Size 8. Size 8. So pretty. Love the striations, like a different dusty particles. Really pretty. Size 8. Thank you, Hannah. First purchase. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for being here this morning, guys. I appreciate it. Let me know if there's anything else you're looking at. There's a very pretty purple right here. It's a very like subtle purple. We can check that one out if you like something like that. Let me show you. Oh, this one's really cute. See? Like a very size. This one is a size 8 as well. Look how pretty. Size 8. Good morning, guys. Size 8. Very light purple, really pretty, size 8. All right, let's see. This one is a gorgeous. Whoa. How are we guys doing this morning? We got a moonstone. Look at that hue right there in the corner. Size 8 in a moonstone. Size 8 in a moonstone. Size 8. I feel that. Size 8. I can understand that. Been there, done that. Let's see. Beautiful carnelian. If you have a size you're looking at, let me know. This one is a pale green in a size 8 1/4. This one is a silver setting. Size 8 1/4. I do have one. This one is a teardrop, and I have one in a square shape or rectangle. Size 8 1/4 to 8 1/2. 8 1/4 to 8 1/2. Where do you work, Anna? 8 1/4 to 8 1/2. Next to me. Alrighty, this one is really cute. Size 7. Christy, congrats. Size 7, silver setting. This one is like in between aqua blue. Size 7. Size 7. Size 7. So pretty. Size 7. Alrighty, guys. Let me know if we have any size requests. We'll check those out. Size 5, 6 3/4, almost a 7. 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 So pretty. Good morning, everyone. Drop your request if you guys are looking for anything special. Look how this shines. Look at that stone shining. The labradorite here. Another one on top. Blowing. Look how pretty these are. Carnelian, size 8 1/2. Why does it have some? Hello, hello, guys. Welcome in. All right. Size 8 1/2. Size 8 1/2 on a carnelian. Size 8 1/2 in a carnelian stone. Size 8 1/2. Beautiful carnelian. Welcome, welcome in, guys. Feel free to drop your request if you guys see anything interesting. Let's see. What sizes do we guys want up next? What size do we want up next? Let me know. We do have some earrings. We have some bracelets. Oh, I have to pull this one out. Sunstone. Sunstone ring, size 7. Look at this. Look how gorgeous. Size 7, beautiful sunstone. I do have a matching bracelet in the back. Size 7 on a sunstone ring. Beautiful matching bracelets we have in the back. Size 7 on the ring. So pretty. Welcome, welcome in, everyone. If you guys see anything interesting, feel free to drop it down and let me know. Let's see, size 6.5. Size 6.5. Look at that moonstone. Look how crazy pretty. Size 6.5 moonstone. 6.5 on a moonstone. Ladies, if we have any requests, 6.5 moonstone, drop the request down. We will find you some really pretty rings. Lots of different sizes, lots of different stones. Let's see, rose quartz size 7. Rose quartz size 7. I do have a matching bracelet in the back for this one as well. Rose quartz size 7. How is everybody doing? Oh, we start everything on $10. Which bracelet are you looking at? We do have some cuffs on the sides. We do have some of these. Absolutely. Let me know if you're looking for any special bracelets. Size 6. Look at this beautiful amethyst. Size 6, guys. She is a stunner. Size 6. Good morning. Good morning. How are you guys? Drop your requests. Let me know if you guys see anything interesting. Let's see. Lots of different sizes and rings. This one is a moon red evil eye bracelets. I do have a rose gold evil eye right here. That's probably, you know what? We had a Hamza hands, but I don't think it is red or Hamza hands. I have some like these. This one is an orange, this one is a purple. This one is a red stone. Where's my son? See. Look how cool. These are so pretty. Probably the closest one to the red, I'll have the orange. Like orange or purple if you want some cuff like that. We do have a rose gold in the back. With the evil eye in the front. Those are slider adjustable bracelet in the back. Let me know if you want something like that. We'll check those out. This one is a red stone as well. Look at that. Those are so pretty. They slide on really, really easy. Alrighty, guys. Beautiful moonstone right here. Size 6. Size 6 on a moonstone. Such a pretty stone inside. Size 6 on a moonstone. Congrats, Roxanne. Size 6 on a moonstone. So pretty. Alrighty, guys. What sizes are we guys looking for today? What stones are we searching for? Drop it down and let me know. This one's really pretty. Beautiful sodalites. Sodalite size 6 3/4, almost a 7. Size 6 3/4, almost a 7 on a sodalite. 6 3/4, almost a 7 sodalites. Alrighty, let's see some earrings. Ooh, this one's pretty. Look how pretty. Look at that hue right there. Shit is crazy. 5 3/4, guys. Beautiful labradorites. You all saw that, right? 5 3/4, beautiful labradorites. 5 3/4, gorgeous labradorite stone. So pretty. Like, look how crazy. Crazy gorgeous. Welcome in, guys. Let me know what sizes are you guys looking for today. Let's see. Sakurai size 7. Tiger eyes, size 7. Look how pretty. These are stunning. Son today is like an unpaid actor. Size 7. Size 7, tiger's eyes, size 7. Hi, Carrie, how are you? Size 7, size 7. Let me guys know if we see anything interesting. We will check it out. Let's see, beautiful size 7 on this one. I'm good. I'm enjoying the sun over here. It's like perfect. Size 7. It's like a perfect actor over here today. Size 7. I'm like so deeply dependent on the good weather lately. Size 7 that I'm just enjoying today. All right, let's see. How is everybody's weather? Size 7.5, beautiful amethyst. Size 7.5, coals. I'm sorry. It's kind of really windy outside today. Like unpleasant windy. Size 7.5. But we have some better days. Let's see what else. All right, guys. I have a ton of 8s and 8.5, so I'm gonna run some of those. If you guys have all different size requests, let me know. Drop it down. If you see something on a table, let me know. We'll check those out. Size 8.25. Size 8.25. Look how pretty. Size 8.25, guys. 8.25. Look how cute. 8.25. This one is really, really pretty. 8.25. Alrighty, guys. Let's see. I want to find some. Ladies, what size do we wear? Let's make some sets. Some really, really pretty sets. Let's do this. We have a beautiful Labradorite in a size 8.5. And we have, hi Crystal, how are you? Have such a pretty earrings today. Look at this. Look how cute these are. Alrighty, guys, we're gonna make a set. You get 8.5 on the ring. We do have different labradorite in different sizes. If we like a set like this, drop it down and let me know. 8.5 on a ring and earrings to go with that. Beautiful labradorite. 8.5 on the ring and earrings as a set. Look at that here right there. So pretty. Let's see. I have a gorgeous, beautiful, beautiful size 7. These are so cute. Size 7 Dalmatian. Size 7 ring and earrings. Dalmatian. Size 7 ring and earrings. Size 7. Ooh. You guys are supposed to snap that. Ooh, that was interesting. All right, we are sleeping today. Alrighty, guys, size 6.75. We are on a raw turquoise, almost a 7. A raw turquoise, almost a 7. 6.75. Raw turquoise, 6.75. Almost a 7. 6.75. Almost a 7. All right, I do have some moonstone earrings, guys. Only one pair. And then we have some really cute carnelian earrings in a moonstone. Look at that hue right there. Look at that crazy gorgeous hue. Beautiful moonstone earrings, guys. They're running below. Moonstone earrings. Look at that hue. Moonstone earrings. So pretty. Alrighty, guys. Let's see. You know what? Alrighty, guys. Let's do this. I had a gorgeous. Let's do size 7 on the ring on a rose quartz and a matching bracelets. Rose quartz earrings, size 7.5 or size 7, and matching bracelet. 8 inches on a bracelet from start to finish. These are so cute. Look at the fractions and sides. Beautiful, beautiful rose quartz. This is so gorgeous. Ring and a bracelet running. Size 7 on the ring. Rose quartz stone. Size 7. Size 7 on the ring. A ring and a bracelet. Alrighty, guys. What are we doing today? Are we sleeping? Alrighty, guys. Size 7. Size 7. Look how cool. Size 7. Size 7. Size 7. Alrighty, guys. We want bracelet, rings, earrings. Let me know. Let's check those out. Princess to prince. That is some questionable. Alrighty, 8.25. 8.25 on a labradorite. 8.25. Beautiful labradorite. 8.25. Size 8.25. Beautiful lapstone. All right. How's everybody doing today, guys? Size 8. Size 8. Size 8, size 8. Look at the fractions here. Size 8. Alright, guys, size 8 on this one. This one is a beautiful stone. Size 8. Size 8. Look at those fractions. Size 8. Alright, I do have a couple of rings around here. Alright, let's go for some other sizes. Let's do some 9s. So it's a 9.5. Alright. Alrighty, guys, size 9. Size 9. Size 9. This one is a really, really pretty stone. Size 9, size 9. Size 9. All right, let me close this one. I feel like it's too much. Good morning, everyone. Welcome in. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. There we go. I feel like that's much better. Hi, guys. How are we doing this morning? Alrighty, guys. Good morning, everyone. Welcome in. Drop your requests. What are we guys looking for? Who is here and what are we guys looking for? Yeah, it is cold. It's very sunny. It's beautiful outside, but it's kind of, I know we are midweek already. Can you imagine that? I feel like the time just flies by. Crazy. Ooh. Feel like time just flies by and yeah, I feel that. Heart necklace, sure. Which one? That one is a size 5. The one that's under 3, this one is a 5. Which one out of the two hearts? The gold one or the silver? This one is like a perfect 5. It's really, really pretty though. Size 5. Size 5. Yeah, it's really cute. 2F is a 10, but I do have more tigers eye in different sizes. It is really pretty. We will have some more gold rings. I think I have about 200 more gold rings coming in. So we'll have them a little bit later on. 2F is a tiger eye. Is a size 10. I have different sizes. So if we need a different size, let me know. Size 10 tiger's eye. I do have a matching bracelet as well. Tiger eye size 10. Viv, let me know what size you need. I will check and show you a couple of different ones. Heart bracelet. Oh, heart necklace. The silver one. 925 sterling silver, beautiful hard bezel up here in the pink, and there's one in the love. 18 inches on the chain. We do start at 12 for the necklace. Hearts, love, perfect for Valentine's. She is a beautiful one. Look how pretty. I wear one of these. Mine has a clear stone. And I do have this one as well. Let's see. This one is a gold. This one is a slider heart. So it kind of moves from side. It's not fixed in one place, which I think is the best. 16 to 18 inches. You do have adjustment in ends. 18 karat gold over 925 sterling silver. $12 start on this. Beautiful heart. Super cute. 16 to 18 inches. Beautiful heart necklace. All right. Let me guys know if we see any other necklaces. We will check those out. These are so pretty. With the tiger's eye. Those are copper wraps. Beautiful, large stones. Alrighty, guys. We have, let's go a little bit. 9 1/4. 9 1/4. This one is like a light lime green. 9 1/4. Just a little over 9. All right, let's do size 9. Look at that stone. Size 9. Size 9, size 9. All right. I don't trick or leave me. Alrighty, guys. What do we wear? What sizes on the rings do we want to see? We have size 6 1/4. Look at that. 6 1/4. Beautiful labradorite. Size 6 1/4. Size 6 1/4. 6 1/4. All right, beautiful people, let's go. One last ring. We're gonna take a break. Y'all are not being funny today. Size 6. Tiger's eye. Size 6. Size 6 on it. Tiger's eye. I know, it's really pretty. Let me know what size. All the bracelets start at 10. All our jewelry, most of the jewelry start at 10. Candice, let me know which bracelet are you looking at. Are we talking about one of these? This one's really pretty. Yellow jasper, tiger's eye. You can make like a whole set. Oh yeah, I do have one turquoise right here. This one is like a blue, more like a blue aqua, but there's one more like turquoise. And I do have a matching ring in a size 6 for the blue one. The turquoise. So 8 inches from start to finish. Have a center on the bottom. On the bottom, here's the back sides. Here we go, running below. This is actually the last one. We had probably 4 or 5. This one is the last one. I by accident found it yesterday. Beautiful. Thank you, Candace. First purchase. Beautiful, beautiful. Thank you. How are you guys? Good morning, everyone. You guys have any other requests? Do you guys see anything interesting? Let's check those out. It's my window. Hello, hello, guys. There we go. I'm like, what is making that noise? All right, guys, welcome in. Let me know if you guys see anything interesting. Well, check it out. Size 6 1/2. Look how cool this stone is. Size 6 1/2. Size 6 1/2. Size 6 1/2. Size 6 1/2. Hi guys, hello, welcome in everyone. Hello, hello, how are you guys? Good morning. Candice, by any chance, fix your payment, that way we can get that shipped to you. Let's see, size 6 1/2. Size 6 1/2. Size 6 1/2. 6 1/2. 6.5. Look at that stone. It's so cute and cloudy. 6.5. Really pretty. Look how cute. Matches my almost matches my earrings. All right, guys. Welcome, guys. We have a couple more minutes. Size 6. Size 6. This one is almost a see-through. Size 6. Size 6. Almost a see-through. Slight purple. You can see so many different fractions. Size 6. Size 6. All righty, beautiful ladies. Let's go and see you later, guys.